Hello, Virgo. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from what we're dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She read you as well. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, let's see what's going on. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. In what way? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Um, wow. Oh my gosh, look at this energy. Look at this energy. Okay, Virgo, heads up with this one, Virgo. This is going to be what it is. One more. Yeah, this is going to be it is what it is. What a whirlwind. Okay. Jumping into this, they know just right out the gate, they know they need to come clean. They know they need to kind of like set the record straight. Unfortunately, this does feel as if there's something they got to say, there's something they got to tell you, there's something they literally have to confess. They know they need to, they don't want to. I feel like they want to only because they know. It's a situation like they know. They have to. They have to kind of get this off their chest. Now, that being said, with whatever is going on between the two of you, here is the thing, Virgo. I don't know who you are in this situationship or dynamic, or how many people are ultimately involved in this. I am looking at the typical, and I'm going to say typical because this is how I refer to it. The typical situation of, can we get through this, or are we just better off as friends? Can we get through this, or are we better off as friends? If we can't get through this and we cannot be friends, then it is what it is. Ultimately, it does seem and feel like the two of you are working through things, trying to make the best of the situation, but ultimately, it's kind of one of those things where it just sort of is what it is. They're like, sorry, Virgo, not sorry, I just don't care. Very quickly, and I mean abracadabra, ding, new person. New person shows up. And they're like, maybe with them. Maybe things will work with them. So I don't know, Virgo, if you're the one that's in a complicated situation, relationship. I don't know if you're in that situation or dynamic, or if you're in this other situation or dynamic where what they're emphasizing, unfortunately, is, hey, new person, let me kind of monkey branch or bounce or rebound on over to you. Energetically speaking, I don't know if they're playing the second person, Virgo, or you, or both. But whatever this is clearly hey there, player, whatever, with whoever. I mean, if they're playing a second person, then that means they are playing you, Virgo. It is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. Uh-oh. Hey there, Crosswatcher. Even they're like, oh yeah, it is what it is. They're like, uh-huh. Ooh, look at that. There you are, Virgo. Yeah, I don't know which one you are, Virgo. Unfortunately, they're a player. There's no other way about that. They're a player. Then why did they still think about you? Like that is weird. Why did they still think about you? That's weird. Okay. There's the devil on top of the deck showing itself. Like, what is that? That's a little weird, Virgo. I'm going to try and be nice, but that's weird. Hey there. There you are. They're a player. They're a player. They're using strategy here with that Seven of Swords. And there's the Tower. I guess that didn't work. Whoa, that was fast. Yeah, there's the Five of Swords. That didn't work, huh? They're like, shit. Huh. Oh my gosh. That goes hand in hand with Libra, who they're asking about or dealing with. Um, let's see, where does this go? The devil. Where does it go? The devil. So you're kind of weird, Virgo. This is so weird. Are they a sex addict? Because how fast they move from person to person to person to person to person to person in this, and it's strictly out of lust. Lust and strategy. I don't understand this. Like, I don't understand that, Virgo. It's like, I don't know which one you are. I don't know who you are in this. That's crazy. There's so many people, I don't know which one you are. Are you the first one that they break up with and they're like, yeah, no, we can't even be friends? Are you the second one that they bounce on over to as a rebound for a quick hookup? that they're like actually being sneaky and playing around with, but they're also at the same time, player with you or the first one or first person. But yet this is so weird. Whoever you are, Virgo, I don't know. They're fantasizing about you. They're fantasizing about you. Are they? Is this like someone that is like trying to get over you, and they're just hooking up with this person, that person, that person, this person, and they're realizing like they're creating more problems for themselves, and they're realizing like maybe I should just stop fantasizing about Virgo. But yet they can't because they're like obsessed and fixated, and it's like they don't truly 100% want to let you go. I don't know, Virgo. This is, I've seen some spirals, but this is a spiral. This doesn't make any sense. Like, you think like, is it done with? Is it over? No, wait, there's more. Like, no. Like, you are circling around. You look at this. You are circling around, Virgo. Like, I feel like they're trying to get over you, Virgo. I feel like they're trying to get over you with all the. Unfortunately, they're trying to get over you by getting under all these people. That typical shit. But yet they still find themselves gravitating towards you again. This is so weird. It goes back. Okay. Yeah. I'll stop right there. Once again, deja vu for like the third or fourth time in a row. They're trying to figure out what they're all about. Okay. Once again, Virgo, back to that. They're like, I'm not too sure what I'm more into or what I'm all about, but don't know. Bye.